Such a cake will conquer you, and those whom you treat with it. We read the step-by-step instructions with photos on how to prepare a sponge cake with meringue, and proceed. It turns out a very delicious dessert. 1. First of all, we prepare meringue. The cooled whites of 4 eggs are whipped with a pinch of salt for 5 minutes, after which we introduce sugar and whisk into a strong foam. 2. Put the resulting protein dough into a baking dish. 3. We cook meringue in a preheated oven to 120 degrees for 2.5 hours. 4. We make sponge dough. There are enough ingredients for baking 2 cakes. 10 eggs are divided into yolks and whites. In a deep bowl, combine the yolks, 14 pieces with those left over from the meringue, with half the sugar, and whisk for 5 minutes. 5. In a separate bowl, whisk the whites with salt. 6. Add the second half of the sugar, and whisk into a strong foam. 7. The proteins are ready. 8. We introduce part of the flour and cocoa into the proteins. We introduce flour into the yolks. 9. Gently mix the yolks and whites separately. 10. We introduce yolks into the proteins. 11. Mix all the biscuit dough. 12. Put half of the dough into a baking dish, and bake at a temperature of 200 degrees for about half an hour. We do the same with the second part of the test. 13. After cooling, cut each cake into 2 parts. 14. It turns out 4 cakes. 15. In a bowl, combine sour cream with condensed milk. 16. Mix with a whisk. 17. Peanuts are dried in a frying pan, or in a microwave oven. 18. Spread each cake with cream, and sprinkle with peanuts. 19. Put meringue in the middle. 20. We continue to put sponge cakes with cream on top. We send the cake to the refrigerator overnight to infuse, and then serve it to the table.